Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and vitamin D coming from up there. And we've been on this street multiple times. Paseo, Cordial, or well, here I think I pronounced it wrong because in Espanol or Spanish, if there's a J, I think it's H, right? You don't say Josie or Jose, you say Jose. So Cordojo. The only essential oil in the universe where you can take it and become enlightened, or you can use it to battle evil spirits, aka butthurt people. Paseo Cordojo. I think that's how you say it. But my friend, welcome to the Zillionaires Club. This is one of the main street city center. It's where we are heading. It's down that way. But bummer. I took an Uber. So the Uber, everything went through. With the credit card, I was able to go there, come back, and when I got there, the place was closed, and I was like, darn. So I didn't. So ZB Sheltoon is a smaller. It's a smaller. I'm trying to block the wind. It's a smaller archaeological site, and it's not as big as the Chichen Itza. So yeah, it was quite a ride with the Uber person, and in Spanish, well, you probably know this, but thank you very much. But when to an elder person, because it's something that I was raised like. When you see elders, it's just a respect thing, and you don't call them by name just because they've been through life and they've seen a lot more than the younger person. They have more life experience in general. So I think it's kind of, for some reason, I feel like every time when I say muchas gracias, I can't do the R. The Spanish, they got that R with the tongue. Oh, that's hard. But it's like thank you, muchas gracias, senor, which is like thank you very much, sir. And people kind of give you that look, like surprise when I use it. But I mean, you got to spread the love, right? Even the respect, But hey, talk is cheap, motherfucker. So my friend, in last night, cause most of the time when I go, I did a video editing last night for the Vietnam trip, and that was like in 2013, like the end of 2013. I think I was there for several months. Anywhere from 2 to 3 months, because I think the limit was about 3 months, and you have to extend your visa if you want to stay longer. I don't remember if I did, but I was there for roughly about 2 or 3 months, because at the end of the trip I ran out of money. I think the whole time I think I spent less than $2,000 for the whole trip, because I ran into a friend when I was there. So we kind of split up the apartment, and then we just kind of split the thing, so that saved a lot of money. But in the end, I ran out of money. So I had to go. I had to come back to Seattle, and but last night I did a video editing. During the time when I was there, because how I feel about the city, right? Even when I was in the U.S., rarely I go into the city because they're all very similar, and but surprisingly, when I go into a new country, it's pretty obvious. The first thing I usually do is I go to the city center. Why? Because the airport, the hotel, you want to get used to the area. So when I was in Vietnam, I was in Nha Trang, and that was kind of like the city not the city center, but it was in a city. And now with Merida, it's the same way. And usually I spent days and days of walking, just getting to know the people, getting to know the street. And then eventually I just like go out and explore like outside of the city, because I love the city, but most of the time they're pretty much the same. Unless you're in a different country, then go to the city center, because that's where all the fun's at. So last night I edited a video. It's probably one of the longest video that I've edited. I really didn't do much. I took a bunch of photos when I was there, because like just video recording wasn't the thing back then, at least for me, right? And I was using the Samsung Galaxy S2, so the photo might not be that great compared to the modern phones that we have nowadays, but it is what it is. And it's about 16 minutes, so most likely by the time you see this video, it's probably 3 or 4 months down the road. But check it out anyway, because I'm going to post it on Sunday, this coming Sunday. So if you follow me and you watch my video, then chances are you're gonna see it. But if not, by the time you see this video, just make sure you go on my Odyssey channel and type down Vietnam trip, okay? And then you get to see like Vietnam, because when I was there, I went from south to north, so pretty much like the whole country, and that took roughly about a couple of months. And it's never, it doesn't hurt to explore like a new area, right? It doesn't hurt to explore like hey, let's check out Vietnam. What is Vietnam? And it's free. It's free. It's on my channel. One of the things that you can do is support me on my channel by clicking the fire button on Odyssey, and then subscribe to me. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Or follow me. And if you have a channel, my friend, then hit me up. Let me see what you're made of. Are we on the same level? Let's connect, okay? Make sure you use the hashtag Gazillionaires Club. And remember, my friend, all of the trip I'm doing is good for my soul. And also, I'm providing positivity and just exploration, humanity, connections, and just humans in general. So if we are on the same level, just connect with me. Hit that I don't want to use the subscribe button, because that's for YouTube, but I'm exclusively on Odyssey. And we'll talk about social media in the next video, okay? Because there are new platforms like Getter and Truth Social, but I will tell you why I will exclusively, for the time being, stay with Odyssey or library. I'm more into library than Odyssey, because Odyssey is centralized, as far as the internal work, but when they say centralized, I don't know what that means, so we'll just have to follow and see what's going on, but I'm more on the library side. So my friend, much love, and I will see you in the next video, okay? We will talk about, new social media platforms that are coming up. So, ta-da!